ever pondered why large language models, or LLMs, are becoming increasingly crucial in the AI landscape? These models, trained on extensive data sets, are the brains behind many of the AI technologies we interact with today. From simple chatbots to advanced AI assistants, like Microsoft 365's Copilot, LLMs have been a game changer. They've transformed how we interact with technology, making it more intuitive, personalized, and efficient. But what exactly are these LLMs? Simply put, they are AI models that can understand, generate, and engage with human language. They've evolved from basic keyword spotting systems to complex models that can understand context, nuances, and even emotions in text. Take Microsoft 365, for instance. The integration of LLMs has made it a more powerful tool, capable of understanding and responding to user queries with unprecedented accuracy. Indeed, without LLMs, the AI applications we use daily might not have reached their current level of sophistication. To comprehend the significance of large language models, we need to dive into their evolution. The journey of language models started with simpler structures. These early models, such as bag of words and n-grams, were limited. They could not comprehend context or handle language nuances, making their outputs often incoherent and unhelpful. Then came the era of neural networks, a game changer in the field of AI. This shift introduced us to models like recurrent neural networks and long short-term memory models, which were capable of handling sequences and remembering past inputs. These models were a significant improvement, but they still struggled with longer texts and complex language structures. A breakthrough came with the advent of transformers, a type of model that uses self-attention mechanisms. This allowed models to pay different levels of attention to different parts of the input, making them much better at understanding context. Two key milestones in the evolution of large language models were GPT, developed by OpenAI, and BERT, developed by Google. These models could generate human-like text, understand context, and even answer complex questions. The evolution of language models was fueled by two crucial factors: computational power and data availability. As our computational abilities increased, so did our capacity to train bigger models. Simultaneously, the digital age blessed us with an abundance of data. The more data we had, the better our models became at understanding and generating human-like text. Large language models, or LLMs, are the culmination of these developments. They are models trained on vast amounts of text data, capable of generating coherent and contextually accurate responses. This makes them incredibly valuable in a range of applications, from drafting emails to creating content and even assisting in coding. The evolution of LLMs has indeed revolutionized the way we interact with machines. They have made it possible for us to have more natural and intuitive interactions with AI. But the journey doesn't end here. As we move forward, we will continue to see new advancements that will further improve our interaction with AI. Now, let's unravel the mystery behind the importance of LLMs in Microsoft 365. Large language models are the unsung heroes powering Microsoft 365's advanced features. Take Copilot, for instance. This intelligent assistant uses LLMs to understand user queries in natural language. It's like having a personal secretary who understands not just the words you're saying, but the intent behind them. This proficiency in natural language processing is what makes M365 tools more user-friendly and efficient. Instead of wrestling with complex commands or intricate interfaces, you can simply ask Copilot to perform tasks in your own words. It's a seamless experience, making your work feel less like a chore and more like a conversation. The integration of LLMs into M365 isn't just about adding bells and whistles. It's about fundamentally changing how we interact with our digital workspace. It's about making technology more accessible and intuitive. Clearly, LLMs are the secret sauce that makes M365 a powerful productivity suite. Like any technology, LLMs come with their set of concerns. With their ability to generate human-like text, large language models pose unique ethical, security, and cultural challenges. Let's start with the ethical aspect. LLMs are trained on vast amounts of data from the internet, which includes all its biases. This means that if the data used to train these models contain biases, the LLMs could inadvertently perpetuate these biases, leading to unfair outcomes. Moving on to security concerns, the privacy of individuals can be at risk. Given that LLMs are trained on public data, there's a possibility, however minute, that some personal or sensitive information could be inadvertently included in the training data. This could potentially be exploited by malicious actors. Lastly, let's not forget about the cultural implications. The output of these models can be influenced by cultural nuances encoded in the training data. This can lead to the risk of cultural misinterpretation or misrepresentation, especially when LLMs are used across different cultural contexts. Addressing these concerns is paramount for the responsible use and further development of LLMs. It's crucial to develop robust mechanisms to mitigate these risks, such as bias detection tools, privacy-preserving techniques, and culturally aware training methods. As we continue to leverage LLMs in our everyday lives, ensuring their ethical, secure, and culturally sensitive use should be at the forefront of our technological advancements. So, what's next for LLMs and AI? The horizon of artificial intelligence and large language models is vast and ever-changing. As we move forward, we can expect to see LLMs becoming more sophisticated and efficient. Their use will not be limited to current applications like Microsoft 365 or Copilot, but will extend to other AI solutions, such as ChatGPT. Imagine an AI that not only understands and generates human language, but also comprehends the nuances, context, and emotions behind the words. This is the future we're looking at with the evolution of LLMs. They're set to become more human-like, creating a more immersive and interactive experience for users. On the other hand, the same advancements also open up a realm of challenges. As LLMs become more human-like, the lines between human intelligence and artificial intelligence may blur, raising new ethical and security concerns. These concerns will need to be addressed by developers, policymakers, and society as a whole. The future of LLMs and AI is not a straight path. It's a journey of exploration, innovation, and learning. It's a journey that will shape our world in ways we can't even imagine yet. And while the future of LLMs is filled with immense potential, it's also fraught with uncertainty. How far can we push the boundaries of AI? What new possibilities will LLMs unlock? These are questions that will drive the evolution of AI in the coming years. As we venture into the future, LLMs will undoubtedly continue to play a pivotal role in shaping AI technologies.